Spectacular Magazine. We on the scene.
With that third quarter, you guys really had trouble with the press. What do you feel like really was the biggest issue handling the ball in the backcourt?
I would say first half they weren't really pressing us, so it was kind of a surprise. And when they throw stuff at you, we just had a little trouble adjusting to it. But I think once we settled down, we were able to do what we were supposed to do.
Do you feel like any added pressure is going to be on you with Kai going down today?
I mean, I think that it does mean that we have one less body, and she's a very good player and does relieve a lot of pressure, but I definitely think that as a team we're going to be able to come together and deal with that, not just me as an individual.
Earlier, Coach said that you guys really don't talk about that number 10 ranking, but have you guys talked about it, and like, what's kind of been that feeling to be, number 10 in the country?
I mean, it feels great, but we don't really pay that any attention because we have to come out each and every night and do what we're supposed to do. So, I mean, it's good. It's great motivation to keep pushing to win, but we don't necessarily take that for granted.
It's really early in the season, so we still have a lot of basketball to play and a lot of really good opponents that we're going to face, so we rather focus on being the best we can be right now, so we're prepared for that, than how good the rest of the world thinks we are.
How loud was it out there today? I mean, you have a bunch of screaming children. Obviously, there were 2,500 students out here today. It's kind of went back and forth too, whether you guys were defensively or on offense, as you kind of get a sense of what it's going to be like on the road as well whenever you play in an atmosphere like that?
I think it was a lot of fun today. They bring a lot of energy and it makes it very easy to get excited and enjoy playing. I think that it's definitely going to still be different when we're on the road because they were cheering for us the entire time, and that's easy to have that energy to get behind you on offense and defense. So the loudness is good for our communication, but I don't think that is a really good example of the type of pressure we're going to have because the other team's going to have that energy behind them.
Going on that a little bit, obviously a different atmosphere today than it normally is. For the last few years, this place has really kind of been a stronghold for you all. Not many losses, a lot of big wins. What makes this place so bring the best out of you all?
I mean, we have a really great fan base that comes out basically every game, and they are super loyal and very excited about us as a team, and that makes it really easy for us to try and play our best game for the fans.
Kiara, you got off to a red-hot start in this game with 9 points in the first quarter. What was going so well out there for you today?
I mean, my teammates were executing the plays, and I just happened to be open, hitting the open shot. So, I mean, it's all of my teammates. They were setting me up for great shots.
A couple times in that third quarter when they were kind of threatening a little bit to kind of get some momentum and get back in the game, you guys were able to go down on the other end and hit a big shot to kind of bring that momentum back. What does it do for this team to have that ability to make those game-changing shots?
I think that, it gives us a really good opportunity to stay in games and not get too caught up in the swing of a certain momentum for the other team. And also having people that we can count on to make shots makes it really easy for us because we don't have to think about if we have to get it to them in a certain way because we can trust that they're going to do the right thing with the ball.
Anything else? Thank you.
Thank you guys.